Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to It Happened on, well, no, it didn't happen. Oh, the days are running into each other. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. We got, hey Japsy too, on Twitch in Central California. Laura Fox. Hey, right here in Auburn. Spaghetti. Why do I know? Oh, I'm drawing a blank on who that is. Whoa, Spaghetti. Ralph Higgs. Spaghetti. It's so familiar. It's on, forgive me, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Holly Ray. You don't have volume. Hey Vince, C minor, yes, jam along. If you want to jam along at home, it's in C minor. Hey Alvin, yes, I saw you pop on, Alvin, in San Diego, and that's why I did Fear No Evil. I was actually about to stop then, but you rejuvenated me. I've been in the studio, hitting it hard. Jeannie Karen. Jeannie Thompson's watching in Montgomery. Jeannie Karen was in this weekend, and we got a song done, and I mixed it yesterday. Final mix was yesterday. It was pretty intense time in the studio. It was good. It was easy, but pretty intense at times. Leanie, Tacos and Tiara Tuesdays. Tacos and Tiaras Tuesdays. Luthi in Sweden, Vince in New Jersey, Leanie in New Jersey, Holly Ray in Seattle. Spaghetti, tell me where you're watching from. Maybe that'll refresh my memory. Ralph Higgs. Ralph, I can't remember. Jeannie Thompson was... You're in Fairhope. That's right. You're in Fairhope. And we have a show coming up in Fairhope, Alabama. Where are my show posters? That's coming up. This is Woodbridge Wednesdays in New Jersey with Yves Girard and Warren McRae on bass, Yves Girard on drums. Yves played drums on my first record. He was in my band from the beginning. Hey, Ken Arnold on Facebook in Colorado. Ralph Higgs in Laguna Hills. Spaghetti, was that 5 minutes? I don't. Jessica Barron. Hey, Jess. I'm so sorry I missed a meeting last night. We had a board meeting last night. Zoom. Ralph Higgs, you're in California, Laguna Hills, California. Godface81, come to Ventura, California. Discovery. I would love to. I have not been able to play, other than a few gigs here and there in San Diego. I have not been in NAMM. I haven't been able to really play in California too much. So I have played in California, but you know, it's not the easiest place to afford coming out to. Vince, who else is on? Holly Ray, Laura Fox, Jessica Barron, Carla Stapleton, Arizona in the house. Hey, Carla. Carla and Bill. Phil Langworthy in Sheridan, Wyoming. Twitch and DFW in Dallas. Jeannie Thompson, what is that? A synth? Well, actually, I do have a synth pedal that Phil Langworthy gave me, but I'm setting up an actual pedal board that's gonna. Sometimes I use when I'm driving to shows, but when I'm flying, I'm still gonna use the FM3. But that is just a synth sound in the FM3. Fun stuff. Felicia Harding, Cocopelli sound in Sheridan, Wyoming as well. The Bond 67, Mark Bond. I don't know if Jeff was on Sunday, and he's like, you should come to New Hampshire. And so my trip to Australia got pushed back. I may go in September. If I not go in September, then I'm gonna try and come up that way, because I do have a show on a screen in Woodbridge, New Jersey, on Wednesday, September 2nd. And if I'm not going to Australia, which I'll hopefully find out soon, then I will continue on up and come to New Hampshire. It's been so long since I've been to New Hampshire playing. Who else is on here? You guys been chatting. It's awesome. Opelika Pam. Thank you, Pam. Pam's right here in Opelika. Judy Pyro. Hey, Judy. I'm going to do something. Judy, if you're still watching, let me know. I'll do something for you there. Judy's out in California. Tara Carlisle, right next door. My neighbor. Hey, Tara. Stephen Famillo. Thank you, Felicia, for saying don't forget the like button. If you're on, hey, South America, Bill and CJ in Ecuador. I was wondering, I think I sent you guys a message on Facebook, because you had an earthquake there, right? You guys all right? Hey, Scott Bryant, Fort Walton Beach. I didn't get a chance to do 30A this year. Hopefully I'll do edition the next year coming up. Mason in Boston. Tom K in Southwest Colorado. me see. 30 years? You mean I haven't been to New Hampshire in 30 years? You know, actually, all right, let me do the show now. Mark, hold on a second. So Woodbridge, September 2nd, and then right after that is Windy 50 plus 6 with Vince, Janella, and Eileen in New Jersey. That is, well, actually before that is October 17th is with Joy Harjo, former United States Poet Laureate Joy Harjo. And we're in Philadelphia. And then the day after that, the 18th, I will be in New Jersey with Vince and Eileen and Rob Balducci and some surprise guests for Wendy's 50 plus 6. And then right after that, October, well, no, not that. There we go. The Myth of Water tour, run-up shows with Jeannie Thompson, poet Jeannie Thompson. We're in Fairhope, Alabama, down in the south, Mobile, and then we head way up north to Florence, Muscle Shoals area. Okay, Bill, so the earthquake was next county over. All right. Bonnie Troy in Pensacola. Hi, Bonnie. So, I have a new segment. I'm just going to go down memory lane. Yes, Jess, lots of Californians here and watching tonight. You think I'd be able to get a gig in California that actually pays for me to go to California? Not such a thing, though, so far. Godface81, you saw me first time at the NAMM show after you opened for Ohm Band. Oh, well, I remember that. Yeah. You opened it for Ohm. All right, so I wanted to do a segment. I didn't set it up, though. I wanted to do a segment called Memory. I don't have a total name for it. Memory Lane. Strolling down Memory Lane. Where can I do this? All right. So I'm gonna try and do one or two every week. That didn't go anywhere. Hold on. Ooh, careful now. I got NDA stuff. Contracts on my desktop. That's not what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. I was gonna do a memory lane thing. Well, maybe I'll talk about one while looking for. Where is this? Did I put it? All right, hold on a second. I gotta look at. Oh, where is this? I'm getting there. Oh, maybe it's in this. Nope. Oh, this is such a shame because I had this ready. Oh, it's on a different computer, I think. Oh no. All right, I had a good picture. I could do that. No. This is insane. I just had it. Yeah, I'm doing that thing. It was on my computer right in front of me, and I can't find it. Just enjoy the groove. I don't know where it is. I was all set for this new segment. And now I can't find it. Coach House, San Juan Capistrano. I don't know if I have enough of a following for them. I got to do like really small, like listening rooms where you can sell tickets. Not sell tickets in the normal California way, but actually sell tickets. You make money from it, not $1 a ticket. Yeah, I know Travis is on his way back from New York. He's on that, so I know he's playing in town. You should go see him. Travis is great. Way to go. Oh, that's what I have video from that. But I'll do short stories. So I've been playing with former United States Poet Laureate Joy Harjo for years now. 2006, I think we started, maybe 2007. We came here to Alabama. We did an event. Joy was doing a workshop, poetry workshop in the English department for like a week and a half, and then I came towards the end, and we did a concert, and we asked them to take us out to Muscle Shoals area to see like a little bit of the studios. Jess, I don't know if they'll book me. I mean, I used to play there every once a week, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll ask. What do you call it? Yeah, also, so gig-wise, it has to be, if it's a club venue that requires me to play with the band, it has to be enough to pay musicians to play with me, rhythm section, or I could do it solo, and then it still has to make some money. So, anyway. Maybe. I do love the Coach House. I played the Coach House with Billy Squier years ago. All right, so Joy and I went to Fame Studios, I believe, and then we went to the other studio, Sound of Muscle Shoals, which is more like a museum. Fame is still running up and running as a real recording studio. And Sound of Muscle Shoals, where Aretha Franklin, I think, did her first record, and all those a lot of iconic hits came out of there. We're in there. It's more like a museum, and as we're in there, this British film crew came in, and they're filming. And so the people that were running the studio were like, oh yeah, they're doing this documentary on songs that are named after states in the United States. And so they were filming at Alabama because of the song Alabama, or the band Alabama, or Sweet Home Alabama. There you go. So they asked if they can interview us. And so they're talking to us, and I'm looking at the one guy with glasses who's doing the interviewing, and I'm going, you look really familiar. Are you a musician? He goes, yeah, I used to play, or I play, and stuff like that. And he kept just looked really familiar. And then it hit us. It was Rick Ashley. Now, you guys remember Rick rolling? That was a YouTube thing where someone posts like, "Oh, you got to see this. Aliens landed. And look at this spaceship. Look at Bigfoot or whatever." And you click on a link and it goes to YouTube, and then it starts out with whatever the subject was, and then it goes to Rick Astley. I'm never gonna give you. I think it's the song is "Never Gonna Give You Up," and they call that Rick rolling. And so I say that we got Rick rolled in real life by real. Never gonna give it up. We got Rick rolled in real life by Rick Astley. Not really Rick roll, but it wasn't. It was a film crew doing his stuff, but it was Rick Astley, trying not to show that he was Rick Astley. But yeah, so he was like, "Yeah, that's me," which I thought was hilarious. Vintieri Rick rolled in person. All right, since Mark Bond is still on, Mark played bass with me. Mark's a great guitar player. He's playing more guitar. I think you're playing more guitar these days. One more. So Mark played bass with me, and Jeff, who was on Sunday, played drums. That very first time that we got together, my friend Dave, who's passed away, was my guitar tech, drove me up to New Hampshire. Now, you have to understand, this is 93, Mark. My second record had come out. My second record was about to come out, and it was by a company called Wayne Green up in New Hampshire, in Keene, New Hampshire. And there was a guy who was in a band with those guys, and he was the liaison between the record company, and he was a fan of mine, and he suggested that I come up to do this music festival, song festival, 1994. And it was in Rhode Island, right? And did we open for Living Colour? We played the same night, right? I think we did the same night. So those guys were up there. And so I go, "Well, how much is it going to pay?" Mike Fritz, yes. He goes, how much is it going to pay? He goes, "Oh, it's not going to pay anything." I'm like, "Oh, I can't ask musicians to come up from New York City to Rhode Island for nothing." And he goes, "Well, you can use my band." And for whatever reason, this is the whole, we live in Coldplay night before. This is the whole thing that made it okay for me to do what I do now, which is I fly to Australia and I have rhythm sections there. And, I have rhythm sections in Germany, and working on one in France, and I played with a band in Costa Rica, and just different places all over the United States. This is so funny. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through this. Anyway, so he goes, "You can use my band." And okay, so he puts me in touch with Mark Bond, who worked in a music store at the time. And Mark, do you remember every time we talk on the phone, you would ask me questions about the parts, you were playing a guitar, not a bass. So I was like, he's playing a guitar. I hope he knows that I'm playing the guitar parts. But anyway, so we talked about it. And then the idea was I was coming up to rehearse with the band. There's so much of this. I can only do the short part. And Dave drove me up, and it was snowing like crazy. So we loaded all my gear, and I was carrying a lot of gear, into Dave's small car. And Dave's driving me up, and there was no cell phones in 94. Or there were, but we didn't have any cell phones. They were huge. And the instructions were, we were going to stay at Jeff the drummer's house. And in Marlborough, was it Marlborough? New Hampshire? Anyway, we were supposed to go to Brattleboro? We were supposed to go to an area before we get there and stop at this Chinese restaurant that also is a nightclub because they have a working payphone. And 2 RQ412 cabinets plus the rack. Remember the rack? I can show the rack. 2 Harkey 412 cabinets, and they just changed everything. Hold on a second. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Gotta navigate. Anyway, so I get out of the car, which is funny, also funny, because Dave, I did that once before in New York, and Dave hit me. I just got out of that car and he hit me. So I get out of the car, I make the phone call, and we get instructions like go to the house, and there's no keys because the door is not locked, which was really strange to New Yorkers. Where is this? Pedal boards. Man, I can't find anything. Here we go. Here is the rack. That is a picture of it from the Tracy Chapman tour. I think we're in Israel there. Or Greece. Can't remember. The reason for our back problems. Yes, absolutely, Mark. So anyway, so I get back in the car. And Mark, I think you know this. Certain things never occurred to me what could possibly happen. So I get in the car. Dave and I have driven like 6-7 hours, and Dave just point blank looks at me and goes, "So what are you gonna do if these guys suck?" And I was like, it never occurred to me. Dave, why would you say that now after we've been driving for 7 hours? So that last bit of the drive there, was terrifying. Because I only talked to Mark. I never even talked to Jeff, the drummer. I had no idea. I never heard Mark play bass. He just played guitar on the phone. Yes, panic attack. And Mark, correct me if I'm wrong, but that first rehearsal was in an old abandoned chocolate factory, someone's house, but it used to be a chocolate factory. I remember there was a boat, and then there was all these people there. And so I said, all right, I got to find out what's going on. And we did Political Rain first. We absolutely did Political Rain first. And they nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. I remember Jeff going, yeah, it's a shuffle. It's a country shuffle, but on a hi-hat. And I was like, what? Oh, yeah. So that was, if that had gone terribly wrong, I don't know if I would have had the nerve to do what I do, which is take a chance. I just went to the Poland Guitar Festival and played with the played with a band and that learned my stuff, and it was great, absolutely great. And I've done that so many times. But it's because that went really well. Thank you, Mark. Anyway, that's two things down memory lane. And we'll have to talk about the bear that broke into Jeff's house in the kitchen, but that's a whole nother. There's so much more to this, but we'll save that for another stroll down memory lane. Yeah, in Russia, Vince. Yeah, in Russia, I played with a different band in every city. So that was. Again, I had no fear. I don't really fear, especially now, because I can, if it's actually horrible, I can say, I'll play this set by myself. And actually I have done that. I played somewhere, I'm not gonna say where, but, and the bass player did not land. He was like the bass player in town. And I was like, I don't want the bass player in town. I want someone that just can play the parts. I don't need lots of soloing and stuff like that. And he had guitar player tone and didn't learn the songs at all. So it made it really hard to do. And so I said, well, let's just concentrate at the soundcheck. I said, just learn these 3 songs and I'll play most of the set by myself. And I did. I played a big part of the set with tracks like I do, and then the band came up and he only had to learn 3, and there was other people in the band that knew the material, but bass is important. Had a keyboard player, everything. He only had to work on 3 songs, and he still did not remember the parts. Trippy's a hippie on Twitch in Texas. How you doing? All right, I've been on long enough. So that was it. I do have a video for you. Let me do this. This is by my friend Kevin, The Music Heals. He came to the show in Jacksonville because he lives in Jacksonville, but he's come to many other shows. He came to the show in Jacksonville, Florida. And there was a jam at the end. Travis Larson and I played, as well as Tony Smotherman. And here we go. And we had a big jam. So I'm gonna play this out for you, and then I'll pop back on and say goodnight. It was fun. This was really fun. This is the end of the night, the last show. This was last month, July 26th. July 26th, I think. Let me stop this. Stop the funk. Stop the funk. Yeah. Here we go. Hello. Anyway, that goes on for 16 minutes. 16 minutes. Um, Trippy is hippie. Yes, I think they are. Uh, the guitar show is going to be downtown at that convention center. It's named after a woman who was a senator there, maybe. It's at a new facility, so it's all going to be inside. That was Tony Smotherman on your left side, and Travis on the right, and I was in the middle there. Um, Thank you, Godface81. Yeah, I can only do my own thing. I don't know how to do anybody else. Real quick though, I did find. Let me see if I can do this. I did find. I found this. Yep. There it is. Rick Ashley. Remember I said we got Rick rolled? And then there's one more. There's Joy Harjo and I. This is 2010. It was hilarious. Hey, Emma. You fell asleep during the second song. Uh-oh. Yes. It's time. Oh. Almost. Hey, Rick Card. If you guys on Facebook, or if you're on YouTube, if you can, hit the like. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, on Facebook, on my personal page, I cannot see if you're on there. I can't see comments. I can't see anything. So actually, let me go. And if it did go through on Instagram, I can't see anything. I can't even tell if we're on Instagram. I just want to see if there's any comments. Just a few. I can't see them. I can't see them. Pam. Vince, you want me to do tunnel? Maybe. Should I do one more song? Should I do one more song or call it a night? It's been an hour and 37 minutes. Good night, Felicia. All right, I'll do one more song. I'll do Tunnel for Vince. All right. All right, guys, thank you so much. As always, a quote by my friend Zach. When I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say I was here. And I put a little dent in fear. And then I made someone smile. Thank you, guys. I'll see you on Sunday. For It Happened on Sunday Acoustic Show. Dale Palmer, hey. Vince, thanks for the super chat. Phil, thank you very much for the super chat. Hi, Jess. Opalika Pam. Trippy's a hippie. Everybody's on here. Felicia, Emma, Leanie. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Vince, I hope everything goes well with your hands. I understand the hand issues. I don't know what's going on with your hand. Mine not swollen up. I just got a little arthritis thing going on. Yeah. Hope you're back to playing on Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the stroll down memory lane. I'm trying to, because there's so many moments and stuff like that I'll get to and stuff like that. I'll just see if I can make it a weekly thing. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. And that storm is done. I forgot right before I went on, and this storm hit. This storm was just intense too, as usual. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Talk with you soon.